In the year 2000, there were loads of things to be celebrated. A new millennium, no Y2K, a new console by Sony in the form of the PS2, and of course football was back in full swing. The big European tournament, UEFA Euro, was back after 4 years, and excitement was felt all over Europe. And England placed, oh yeah, 6th. Not the best, that's for sure, with France winning the tournament overall. And during all of this, you could have the chance to play for any team in the tournament. On the Game Boy Color, that is. Developed by Bit Managers SL and published by Infro Games, this game release just kind of came and went. Not surprising to be honest, as this is a sports title. This game released in June 2000, just in time for the actual tournament, which started on the June 10th. So let's get into the gameplay. So, we open the game to the usual credits, and then we get to the menu, where we hear an absolute banger. I will say I really like the soundtrack for this game. Then you get to pick your team, which of course I pick England, then you pick the computer's team. Good start so far, but let's get into the actual game. So of course the graphics aren't the greatest, but what do you expect for a Game Boy Color game? But the reason I picked this game for review is because I think it's obscure enough but also interesting enough to talk about. For a sports game, I didn't think I'd enjoy it very much, but I think these types of football games have more longevity than games like FIFA purely because of their uniqueness and how all football games didn't just blend in like they do now. I do have some good treats though, like how the computer is unfair at times due to the small screen size of the Game Boy Color, where the computer can easily kick the ball from player to player, knowing exactly where everyone is, compared to me, who can't see past what the game allows us to see, and it leads to you kicking the ball to someone who has their back turned to the ball, so the ball gets easily swiped away. Something positive I have to say though, is the fact that the music throughout the gameplay has that very arcadey sound that I like very much throughout it. Here's some footage of me playing the game. Guys, obviously we're going to be England. Who should the computer be? France, you know, that long seasoned hatred between England and France. Let's start the game. I love these pictures, just like the most low quality fucking pictures imaginable. Right. Okay, this is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Not having that. I'm snatching that. Kick it down. This is a problem I have with the game. You can't see, like, you know, very far with the vision. I mean, that was just my fault that time, to be honest. But like, you know, you'll try and pass it to another player. You'll be like, yeah, there's got to be someone up there, like, you know, and there just won't be, you know, like there, you know. How was I meant to know that he was standing there? You know, you can't, you know, you don't, you know. Also, right, if you walk in a like a diagonal line, yellow carded, classic. If you walk in a diagonal line, you can actually walk faster than walking straight. Come on. Knocked it in, straight down, goal. And that's what I'm talking about, you know. Thank you for that. That was nice. I'm glad I got a goal there, you know, obviously. Yellow carded again, that's great. Amazing. Let's keep going. Oh, where am I gonna go? I love the sounds. It's very like arcadey, you know. Like it's like an arcade game. Go up there. Red card, classic. Oh, they're doing all the crazy shots today, you know. If he knocks it in again, second goal of the match, you know. Imagine if there's something in real football does it. You know, there's something in the Game Boy Color game of UEFA 2000. You know, wish it did happen in real football, you know. Maybe then people could have something to be happy about. If I get 3-0 up, then I'm just going to be happy as Larry. Ooh. Knock that in. That's what I'm talking about. Third goal of the match. People are loving it. Hat trick, you know. Same goal every time. No, he's not very good. He needs to block some of my shots, clearly, you know. We're still going. We are still going, indeed. Bit of glitch in there that you gotta love to see it. Oh, that was close. I mean, they still wouldn't have won, so don't know why I was stressed, but you know. No one's up there. No, nope. Apart from him, the last person I wanted on the ball, to be honest. Oh. Whoa. It's almost half time, anyways. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. To be honest, it's like you're gonna score anyways. So yeah, half time. I'm happy with that. You know, so far, so good. Second half. Let's go. Locked in as per usual. I could have knocked it in there, but it was, you know, too dangerous. Ooh, caught it. That would have been good if that went in, though. That would have been a cool shot, but it didn't, sadly. Got to be someone up here, down there, yeah. Gotta say, it's like, there's no one there. I'd have been fucked, but I wasn't. He can have it. Give it to him. Knock it in. Oh. Too late. If I knocked that in a bit earlier. No. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, if this bastard knocks it in, he's gone. He's a goner. You know, I'm not having it on my watch. No. Oh. The amount of shots they've had. Come on, guys. You know, you should have had one in by now. I mean, you're not gonna get another goal in 20 seconds. So you know, just do the best you can. To be honest. Ooh. That was a close one. Take it. I'm happy with that. That was a great game. As you can see throughout my gameplay, I do enjoy the game, and I think in the sea of modern sports games, sometimes it's good to go back, and playing this gave me a sense of something new. It's one of those games you don't have to take too seriously, and it's there to switch your brain off and have some fun. And overall, this game gets my thumbs up. I'd recommend it to anyone who would like to play a good, albeit simple, sports game from yesteryear. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and goodbye.